All right, here we go. Kingdom Hearts. Previously, oh, that's right. Previously, we were going to go meet Winnie the Pooh, who we were supposed to see literally an entire game ago, and I missed somehow in my entire first playthrough. That's right. Somehow I missed an entire world in my first playthrough.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Do you have any Pooh fans? Any Pooh fans in chat? I love Pooh Bear. I'm glad that you clarified. That was a bait.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Yes, I'm autistic. What's up, Whiskey? He's coming to... Oh, really? Speed's... I don't remember. I don't know why Speedstorm doesn't sound like the Disney game. I know what it is, but... I know that says commands. But why cover the top of the O like that? Whiskey, I went and saw Black Phone 2 last night. And I liked it. $100-acre wood.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises.
100 acres? It's...
Would you like to join me,
well,
Sora?
For a woods?
Sure,
no.
game. Huh?
Kingdom Hearts 1? No one told me about it. Also, somehow, you know what? I appreciate the fact that like my stream is so anti-spoilers. I didn't use a single summon in Kingdom Hearts 1. I didn't know Kingdom Hearts 1 had summons until someone said, like, mentioned a summon. I was like, I don't know.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
I'm not even that anti-spoilers. You know what I mean? There's other people who are way more anti-spoilers than I am. I'm anti-story spoilers, obviously. That's all I play this for. It's not the riveting gameplay that's got me locked in here. You know what I mean? But like... Hey, do you like Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. Oh, you must love spamming X. How's the volume, by the way? Does everything sound okay?
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
I would love some mechanical tips.
Great.
But if you say something like... something fucking literal, Phillips had screwdrivers, and like that kind of shit, that's fine. We can all play it by ears. This is one of those things. It's like I can't make a rule about it because it's literally purely vibes. If I'm pissed off, I don't want to hear like, actually you should be doing this. I'll fucking ban you. Right? If I'm having a great time, we also don't need to fuck with anything. You know what I mean? But like, if there's something that's gonna make my time better or whatever, sure. I'm down to learn and have fun. If it's gonna be like, okay, now at this point you should be doing this and that kind of thing, like the fucking like people who like, if you give a chatter a room to command, like room to judge shit, and they like go nuts, that's also not, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm open to fucking anything. It's fine. It's chill vibes here. All I know about Kingdom Hearts is that one Brian David Gilbert video from years ago. I'm not familiar. Nor do I know who Brian David Gilbert is. That name does sound kind of familiar, but not off the top of my head. Wait a second. Is he in a lot of Dropbox dropout stuff? And he's always dressed like fucking posh as hell. Is that Brian David Gilbert? Is that who I'm thinking of? Am I thinking of the right person? This guy's that's got like the most confusing style, but pulls it off better than anyone I've ever seen. I like him. He's fucking hilarious. Until you ask, I appreciate that. That's not a bad way to do it. Oh, that's not the same person, is it? Is that the same person? The fact checker is also Mr. Posh? He's on the, he does like an episode of Crowd Control too, yeah? I love Crowd Control, by the way. I think we're talking to different people. I'm gonna Google.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
Different people.
I don't
We're thinking
think
of different
I know
people.
anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh?
Paul F.
Something
Tompkins.
Very weird is happening here.
Paul F. Tompkins is who I'm thinking of.
Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Couldn't be bothered to wait for an old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things in there? Not good. Everyone freezes in place. Well, who seems to have forgotten all about me? We've never met. We've never met. I was afraid of that. I suspected it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. Who autism bear? In Bofa? What's Bofa? This book is one of the world's most cherished elements? I'd been meaning to tell Leon I found it, but perhaps we should keep it in between us for now. Bofa. There it is, okay. One of the most precious elements. I was going to tell Leon about it, but now that you're here, I don't need to. Let's keep him in the dark. Why? Now the book isn't all that cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart, and you need only say the word to summon an ally who will in times of need. Like Simba and Mushu did last time we were... Precisely. Now go forth with your friends by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We're worried about Pooh, so we'll be back once we've found those torn pages. Also, waifu, how was TwitchCon? I literally muted every form of TwitchCon that I could on Twitter because I didn't want to get hella FOMO. You can summon a Simba, yeah. I was already depressed as fuck this weekend. I was like, I don't want to be depressed as fuck and also watch everyone be happy. So I muted TwitchCon and I missed a bunch of news about it. Although I still saw the stupid shit about like, there's some stuff you just can't fucking miss of like, the fucking, oh my God, what's that? The most punchable person I've ever seen in my entire life. Chicken Little? Oh. It was disappointing. Last year was also disappointing. Convention was mid, but the whole experience was good. I got you. Hassan. I don't know who that is. But it's not who I was thinking about. I don't remember his name. It's the fuck that like crashed his car and live streamed it. I don't remember his name, but I'm not a violent person. I would have a really hard time not hitting that guy. You don't remember? I don't know what he is. He looks fucking punchable. He looks punchable. He's the guy who kept dropping the F-bomb on camera with, what's that fucking... No, not Alex Choi. He was literally talking to Peach Jars and was just saying, FFF, nothing's gonna happen to me. Why you calling me homophobic? It's just a word. That guy. I don't know who it is, but I believe you. You guys didn't see that clip? It fucking... I couldn't not see it. And I literally had the, like, TwitchCon. I literally had San Diego, like, muted. To Peach, yeah. And Peach was, like, trying to walk away, and he kept chasing her. No, it wasn't Trainwrecks. Jack Doherty? I think that's who it was. Peach is cool as fuck, yeah. It started because Peach literally just walked up to him and flipped him off. And so he, like, turned the camera on her and started, like, saying shit to, like, get a rile out of her. We're talking Twitch people. Yeah. Or, he's not Twitch. Kick. He's a Kick streamer. Mega loser. Mega loser. And it's like, dude, if you're walking past and you see that shit... No, it wasn't Aiden. It's Jack Doherty. I think. Man, I don't want to fucking Google that name. Yep. Man. We gotta bring back hitting people. You know? Like... Holy shit, dude. Watching that clip, it's like, someone needs to just fucking do something about this little shit, you know? Like, my God. It's been blissful. I'm telling you, I tried. I muted everything I could possibly mute about that. Yeah, legit. Oh, my God. In Minecraft, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's no repercussion. He's literally saying some of the most hateful shit, and nothing happens because he just covers himself with fucking security and a whole slew of the most unfuckable incels in the world who give him money. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do about that? What's the solution? One, I guess stop talking about him, right? The more we don't pay attention to him, the less anything can happen, you know? But like, I mean, he is on Kick, right? That's the other thing that gets me annoyed is that like people want to dunk on him, and so they retweet that shit, and that's why it works. You know? People wanna also farm shit, you know? They want to farm their clicks and whatnot. And so they retweet it, and it's like, okay, well, this guy being a piece of shit, also with Peach Jars, mega badass, all like humongous social following. It farms itself, you know? And yeah. It's just like, ugh. It's so gross. I like that it's teaching me how to play again. It's like it knows it's been a while since I played. This is really fun, guys. Thank you, by the way. I know it's been very inconsistent over the past 2 weeks, and I apologize for that. How do you guys feel about the new camera layout? Does it look good to you? I really like it. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks fucking awesome. Looks good? Thank you. Does anything seem off? Yeah, you can see Charwee. You can actually see the sign. There's not a fucking bunch of like blank white wall. Frame really? Thank you. Okay. I was sitting there and I was like, I'm making it level to me, but is it gonna look fucked to camera because everything's all at like a weird angle? And then I'm also like, I'm like trying to look over my shoulders and I'm moving it around and shit. So I'm glad it looks okay because that took some doing. There's nails under all of those. That took a little bit of doing. Although it's pretty cool. They're disc plates, so they're on magnets. Except that their magnets don't stick to walls very well. So I put nails into like reinforce it. But like it makes it a lot easier to like move them around. You know, you don't have to be hella precise, and I can like swap them out too. I really like disc plate. I need to get some more. I haven't bought a disc plate in a while. Not sponsored, by the way. I just genuinely like the product. I would like to have like a collection that you can kind of swap out. Yeah, I have many. Oh, get a I got a sponsorship. I got you. You know what? That would be an easier one to say too. Like, hey, I've got your shit in my camera every stream already. And then they're gonna be like, why should we pay you then? You've already done it for free. Little tiny royalties with a code. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. I would like to take sponsors to do cool shit. Not just for my streaming career. I would want to sponsor like for an event or something like that. You know, like Snuggie works for Save the Children. And they always get an Elgato sponsorship, or I think it's Elgato. This year at least. And they'll do stuff that's like, hey, for everyone that gets over this amount or something, you get a prize, or you can auction this off or something like that. Like that stuff is really cool, you know? That's the shit that I would like to do. Ah, Olympus. Okay. Rapper? This is one of the Titans. Significantly smaller than the movie. I love that movie too. What's your guys' favorite like old school Disney? Doesn't have to be old school. I just Disney, like not Pixar, Disney specific. For me, it's Mulan, but then I think after that is probably Hercules.
Huh? Are you sure?
Whole. The movie as a whole.
It's that way.
Movie as a whole.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
Oh man.
Heartless!
I know that she's something about her is real goth coded to me. And it makes so much sense. I had the biggest crush on Meg. Holy shit. Cadet Kelly? Oh, you're talking original. Disney original. Aladdin. Oh, okay. It's the lipstick. It's not the lipstick that does it for me. You know what it is? It's the voice. That like lower raspy voice. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Man, I had fucking great taste as a kid.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
I can remember my first in-person crush.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, just real heroes too.
You guys want to take a guess who my first, like, real live person crush was?
Looks like we have a friend in common.
There was people at schools, I guess. That's so you.
My friends call me Meg.
Yeah. Yeah. How's Herc? Wonder Boy? Well, he's duking it out at the Coliseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop it. He keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits, though. These opponents are bad news. Special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades? Right, Lord of the Underworld. It was on my way to see him. Jesse McCartney. No, it was... My mom took me to this hairdresser one time. It was one time before school. It was like my 3rd grade haircut or something like that. It was like in her house. And she was this like tatted up 40-year-old lady that gave me a faux hawk. So my basic ass white ass, like going to school, I had like a big dog polo shirt tucked into khakis with a belt and a faux hawk. And when she was giving me that haircut, she was like, man, you look great. And I was like, thanks. Thank you. Right? And she was like, what'd she say? What'd she say? Can you pick up? She says, oh, can you pick up what I'm laying down? Right? That's like my first like random shit, right? She goes, can you pick up what I'm laying down? And I go, I don't know what that means, right? And she says, like, do you get, she says, do you get what I'm saying? I go, yeah. And she goes, is it heavy? And I go, no. And she says, yeah, it is. I was like, it still sticks with me, dude. 3rd grade. That still sticks with me. Sitting in that chair, just like. And this is what I came to be. Yeah. Middle-aged alt women. I've been into it since I was in 3rd grade. Now I'm just the right age for it. It worked out. It worked out. You tell me, mommy. Yeah. Oh my God. We only saw her once. Her name was Ivy. What a fucking alt girl name too. Fuck. I would love to know what she actually looks like. Because in my mind, she looks like this, but with tattoos and a tank top. But I can't remember. I was in 3rd grade, you know? But I know nothing about her. I know nothing about her. Like, oh man, that's so funny. If anything happened to that kid, Gorge. Sounds like you're more than just Goofy. Goofy's. Oh, I mean, she's way too bashful. If this wasn't a Disney movie, she'd be like, I'm having him grow out a mustache so I could ride that shit, you know? Like, this like shy, bashful vibe is the one thing that doesn't make sense for her character. Everything else is spot on. I hate for anything to happen to you on your way to see him. You really want to do that? Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. I guess I'll take you up on that offer. This slick fuck. What a brilliant guy. Mom, I need another haircut now. Literally get out of the chair. Mess it all up. Wait, fix it, please. Oh. Cave of the Dead. Where the fuck was she on her way to? So anyways, that's the first like human being crush I can remember.
Yeah.
Other than like someone at school or something like that, you know, where it's like, I don't know, I always went to tiny ass schools, so sometimes it kind of felt like you'd have a crush just because like there was only 3 other people in the school, so it's like, I guess I gotta like one of them, you know? Like, I went to tiny, tiny schools that were definitely, like, probably not accredited correctly. Oh. Exactly. That's kind of what it felt like. Like, I don't know. You're in 2nd grade. It's like, it's not like you're fucking... Oh, we don't really have the same life path or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally just like, well, we both like red. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty simple. But, like, otherwise, you know? That was my first time as a kid being like, I hope I marry her. She's 30 years older than me. Who's your first crush? Not even, like, person, but, like... I mean, a person works, but, like, could be a celebrity, could be, like, Lola Bunny, something like that. And I don't want to hear anyone say they didn't have a crush on Lola from Space Jam. Otherwise, you're all fucking lying. Every single one of you is fucking lying if you say you didn't. I didn't, and I'm a furry. Did you really not? I can't tell. Wow, that guy fucked me up. She's too much? That's fair. But he's... Well, I don't have a crush on her now. You know what I mean? But, like... back in the day. Is it Kristen Wiig? Is it really?
Run away!
I wasn't aware of my biness when that movie came out.
Okay.
Was that your awakening? You know what other fictitious characters got me? The Hex girls from Scooby-Doo. Oh, I'm not talking about 2010. I'm talking about in Space Jam. Even the oh. Those Mormons were like, I'll have 2 people rock the bed. It was a hot topic, was it? And we're gonna put a spell on. Yeah, I know the song. I can't sing it, but I know it. Map of the area, okay. Anyways, I don't know how it happened, but somehow my type ended up being goth and like bi women who don't really like men, except for like maybe one very specific type, and all women. And so like you don't really have a chance, but like maybe. I don't know how that ended up being my type, but I don't know how it happened. It just seems to have happened. I just saw The Mummy for the first time this year.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So,
this year.
What are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you
Dare to Dream. Oh, I love that, Ocarina. We talked about it last stream. I love setting goals for myself that are unattainable.
See? Why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dad,
Let me tell you, though.
good.
The Mummy still holds up. That was very fun. I watched it for the first time this year, and it was great. I had a great time with that movie. Brendan Fraser? Damn. Also, speaking of damn, I got introduced to K-pop this week.
Well, I'm scared too, Donald.
You ever fucking watch Georgia? Yeah.
Ladies, come out.
I got introduced to K-pop for the first time this week, and I kind of get it now. I kind of get it. You guys heard of the band Stray Kids? Not band. What do you call it? Is it a group? This girl I was talking to on Hinge, we matched. We talked about getting married in the first 3 messages. And then she told me about Stray Kids, and she said, if you can guess who my bias is, I'll make you a loaf of bread. And if you can guess who my bias wrecker is, I'll give you my phone number. And I said, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I'll try. And so then she explained to me what a bias and a bias wrecker is. And then I said, I have nothing to go off of. I have nothing to go off of. And she said, here, let's watch this 15-minute interview. So we watched this 15-minute interview. It's actually kind of fun. They're a fun group. They're a fun group of guys. I want to be their friends. And I'm asking questions, stuff like, whatever. Like, do you like the shy type? Do you like the more goofy type? Whatever. And she won't tell me anything. She says, I have to go off of my gut if I want to get her phone number. I'm like, okay, fine. So I make my guess. And I got... It's 6 people. It's 6 people. I got all 3 wrong. There were 3 options. I guessed all 3 incorrectly. She had 1 bias and 2 bias records, and I didn't get a single one of them. And she liked me so much, she was like, you still get my number. And so she gave me her number. She ghosted me the next day.
What's down there?
Just the underworld's
we talked for literally 1 day after that. She gave me her number. We talked for a day, and I haven't heard from her again.
You don't say.
Oh.
Well, maybe I should go.
On my Hinge, one of the options is like, what should our first date be? And I put get matching tattoos. I put more than that, but I put get matching tattoos. That's not Hades. That's Orin. What the fuck? Oh, that's Hades. Never mind. Hades is here, right?
Chase, here's the deal I'm going to offer you. I let you out of the slam.
Sounded like a strong start, right? That's what I said, too.
You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
You know who?
This is my story.
Hades reminds me of
You're not part of it.
of a more like...
Did you forget who you're talking
Not even
to?
more. Kind of reminds me a lot of Satan from Constantine.
No wonder
except
no one wants to die.
Less cool. No, I was gonna say that he's like the more like... I'm not saying he sucks. I'm not saying he sucks at all. I was just saying they're kind of similar.
Fight.
I was gonna say that this one's more like animated, but not by a lot actually. The Satan and Constantine's like pretty fucking cunty too. Okay, I can't damage him. Orin. Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, I don't have dodge roll yet?
That's it.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right.
She said, oh, I'm not broken up about it. It's fine. In literally a day. Oh, okay, so I said, let's get matching tattoos. And so she matches with me and she says, I'm down. What's our tattoo going to be? And I said, on our fingers, one of us will get just and the other one will say met. And then after this obviously works out, we'll get the met transition to say married.
Now.
And then she said, perfect. I'm going to keep the just, though. That way, if it doesn't work out, I'll just get it to say Justin. And I said, that's fine. But then you're locked into dating guys named Justin. I forgot I have to do Goofy. I said, I guess that's not so bad because I'm going to have to date only women named Metropolitan. And that's going to be tough to find. And she said, oh my God, that's my sister's name. You're already trying to cheat on me with my sister. This was how the conversation started. Like... Methany. Yeah, there we go.
Don't count on it.
That's how the conversation started. It was going great. It was going great. And then I think, I don't know. It got to like, I don't know. Wasn't getting a lot back, and it kind of just turned into like a, so what do you do for work kind of shit, you know? It got boring a little bit. I don't mind that kind of small talk, but it's like, I don't know. You need shit to go off of. Some people fucking despise that shit, and it's just not who I am. Okay, the line delivery for feel the heat is a little goofy. Gotta find a balance, yeah. Okay, I have no magic. He says it too much. Ow!
Okay.
Okay, I need to hit him with a blizzard, maybe? You have a summon? No. Dude, this magic takes for fucking ever. Holy shit. I'm supposed to run? Oh! I'm so used to being locked into an arena. Thank you. Oh, see? Okay, I see. You run away from him, but you kill the enemies to move forward. Got you. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. So anyways, our next What Fucks Friday is going to be you guys setting me up on blind dates. Deal? Cool. I'm glad we all agree. Oh, I do have cure. Feel the heat. Wow, cure wiped out my whole bar. I'm tugging on his lance. Oh. She just got married? Fuck! I'm glad that you got my type, though. Even if I got Fort certified, I'd do better. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me talk on some lance. Are we feeling the heat yet? You feeling the heat, Mr. Krabs?
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
I'm tugging. I'm tugging.
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Orin.
Whoa.
I like how they made Orin super fucking edgy and not edgy at all at the same time.
Goofy! Whoa!
dead guy? He's
It
not
seems we were fated to meet.
in the Final Fantasy
I
X.
need a
Hang on.
guardian.
This is spoilers for Final Fantasy X.
Guardian?
He's
Thanks,
not dead
but
in
no
Final
thanks.
Fantasy X, is he? Is he? Hey, I put spoiler warning. I already warned about spoilers for it. I don't think he is. That's one of the many things on my fucking to-do list is to have a button for spoiler warning. I already have it figured out and everything. It's from the
I got Heartless all
you know
over
the
underworld
in
now,
Kill Bill,
so you can leave those pipsqueaks
whenever she
to
sees
me.
someone that's on her list and it does that
Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless,
that
then
sound.
it'll be all mine.
This is my underworld.
If you get your
idiot.
oh,
I'll handle this myself.
there we go.
Cerberus.
What's great is like nothing has to change about that. She just needs to be currently 40 still, and it would still work for me. The problem with this, okay, here's my problem. I'm 34. I don't feel mature enough to date a 40-year-old woman. You know what I mean? I don't feel mature enough to date most 34-year-old women. But there are quite a few that are like, I feel like we're in the same boat. You know what I mean? Like, life is a weird thing for this generation, you know? But there's some people that have their life so much more together. You know what I mean? More of a pet? I don't know. I know. Genuinely, I want to help Pete out. I'm kind of a simp, but not in that way. Not in that way. This is going to be great YouTube content. People are going to have to listen to this without any ability to input or anything. Like, it's different here. We're having a conversation together. Someone watching this after the fact is going to have to just comment and wait for me to, like, have clarity of mind to respond. Oh. I love streaming so much. I really do. This brings me so much joy. And I'm glad that I've gotten to that point where it makes me happy.
Know your place.
There was a long time where it felt like almost like a sunken cost thing of like, I've just been doing it for so long, I can't stop now, you know? I mean, there were other times I took fucking an entire year off. That's happened before. I've been streaming for 11 years now at this point. But in the past, like 4 or 5 months, it genuinely had just felt like such a confident, like, I love this, I'm good at this, I'm having a great time. Like, you know what I mean? It's so fun. I think the concept of, it's been 11 years, yeah. I started in February of 2014. It's a scary thought, right? Yeah.
What? Excuse.
Within that 11 years, there were 2 times that I took over a year off.
Open.
There have been a lot of breaks.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Been following since 2015. God damn. I still remember when you found my stream too. is from a Dia raid when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5. That's 2 versions of me ago, too. That feels so far ago. That kid is up to. I messaged him not that long ago. But he didn't respond. You know who I also messaged recently? I messaged Newly Washington. Yeah, I messaged Nuwu on Twitter because I was going into Trader Joe's and I just had a random memory of like, she and I had talked about Trader Joe's so many times, you know, and I'd not gone to Trader Joe's at the time. So I was going in there and I was like, fuck, I haven't heard from Nuwu in a very long time. So I messaged her and was like, hey, I know this is random as fuck. I'm about to go into Trader Joe's and I thought of you. I would love to catch up sometime. And she responded really fucking quick. And was like, holy shit, that's so funny. We absolutely should like have a conversation, catch up. And then it was like, cool, yeah, what's your schedule like? Never made it past that. I still have hope. But that was also 2 weeks ago. So but yeah, it's like some of these people, no, it's not that long. It's not. I still have hope. Some of these people, I'm not the same person, but I would love to know who they are now too, right? Like, it's been such a long time. I know we've all grown and changed in certain ways, and like, I miss Dia, I miss Dia, and I miss New. I'd love to catch up with him and like, what is your life like? You know, I love that kind of thing. And you know what's my biggest pet peeve in those situations is getting hit with a, oh, you haven't changed at all. And it's like, never mind, I hate you, I'm leaving. That's it, I'm out.
Come on, Wonder Boy, play hooky for a day. For old time's sake.
I would play hooky for a lifetime. Holy shit.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down.
Think I've changed a lot? Thank you. I know I've changed a lot. Like a fuck ton.
Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh?
Absolutely not. You're all here by choice.
See ya.
Also, I'm not wrong. Listen to her.
Sora, don't let me down.
Genuinely, Ocarina, like, this is a thing we talked about. When I think about me from that long ago, it feels like watching someone through its different set of eyes, you know? It feels like a different person. It's so long ago. Such a different time. First off, you have COVID that happened 5 years after that. 5 years is already a long time, right? And then this is better if you imagine him performing on OnlyFans instead of college. Why is she leaving then? I'll sub right fucking now. Oh, sweet as feet. I would. Horny jail? Who? Okay, listen. Hercules and Meg, you're gonna say no to that? Absolutely not. You're all lying. I have 4 AP to use. Counterattacks nearby enemies with attack while performing guard. Ooh. I have been trying to use guard a little more. I know, I'm just making jokes. I'm just making jokes. Everything's funnier if you yell. Automatically sets reaction command to Valor in a pinch if Valor form is usable. That seems kind of nice. As does when knocked down, quickly regains balance and counterattacks with square. I could use my 4 on that, or I could get a... Let's get that and that. That seems good. That seems good. This guy's down by 1. That's so funny. Donald still has not learned anything fucking new. Do they have... Hang on. Do they have weapons? I almost went all this time. Oh, okay. I don't have anything to give them. Never mind. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Donald is not, though. Donald is canonically, up until Final Fantasy 16, the most powerful mage in all of Final Fantasy lore.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
That's crazy to think about, right?
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem, Zeus locked it tight.
Oh.
I guess someone tied him, right? Is that what it was? No, I know. I'm agreeing with you.
Bingo.
Because Final Fantasy 16 had someone that could cast the same...
And then reopen
I forget what it's called, but I saw a thing that, like... It's when Final Fantasy 16 came out, someone was like, finally, there's another person who can cast the same thing that used to just be Donald. I was like, oh, okay.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
It's the sleepy eyes, too. That kind of like, that like, yeah, yep. Zeta flare, something like that. It's some sort of mega form of flare. For the record, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm not actually horny. I'm just honest and saying we're all thinking. Let me just clarify. My legs are going to look like that pretty soon. My upper body?
Sora.
Long way to go.
Goofy! When did you get here?
Long, long way to go.
Howdy there.
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior hero's always busy.
You know it.
So did you find those friends of yours? Still working on it. When we get here, when we got here, we ran into Meg. Mega trouble. I mean, so we had to help somebody out. We tried to teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld drains all of our strength. Don't suppose you have any idea on Thursday. Well, there is a stone that guards against the underworld's curse. The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they have to go down there. Think we could use it? Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you. Thanks. Oh, so is this post? This is post the movie when he is like reunited with Olympus? The Hades is no pushover, even if you got the Olympus stone. And I have a match today, so I can't go with you. You know what you need? Training. Why don't you talk to Phil? Hey, good idea. Mini games. Okay, can we talk about the pacing of Kingdom Hearts here for a second? It drove me fucking bonkers in the first one, too. Because you spend all this time going through, like, it's like all of these Disney worlds, right? Oh, I'm sorry, milady. You spend all these times going through Disney worlds where it's just like, we're just gonna go through a Disney movie again, you know? The fuck is Phil? We're gonna go through a Disney movie. Okay, cool. What's happening with the story? I don't know. We're gonna get 4 seconds at the end of each of these Disney movies.
Hey, champ.
That's all well and
How
good,
you
but like,
feeling?
bro, I'm not
rest
here
up
for
for some
fucking to
Irish match?
relive Hercules. I know it already. I know it by the
Nobody's
back of
gonna
my
see you one-eyed
hands. Like,
hero.
what's up, Ghoulie? Hi.
Remember what I told you.
Like,
Victory in the games comes down to 2 simple words.
he's gonna say 3 words:
Bathe,
pray, love.
sleep.
There it is. Okay, we've seen this so many times.
Huh?
Thank you for doing your part as a lurker. Thank you very much.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better.
The
you guys
new meta of like
Have
you
you
have to
earned
say
your
one
true
thing if you
hero
want to lurk
wings
and
yet?
actually still be counted as a viewer. It's so fucking weird.
Nope.
Thank you very
Ain't got
much.
what it
How
takes.
is your horror
So,
stuff been going?
What's up?
I've not been on Twitch in like 2 weeks. I went to Portland for a week, and then went to a depression hole for a week. 60? Fuck me. Is that a thing? Depression holes? Very much so, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yes, the whole like, I don't know how true it is, but that's the thing that people are talking about on like Twitter and shit of like, Twitch changed something about how lurkers work because they're trying to combat bots. So if you don't do something in the chat, they won't count your view. But I don't know. If you don't redeem channel... Oh, channel points works too. Okay. Or chat at least once an hour. You don't get counted. Once an hour. Really? I guess that's not so bad. If you have a thing on the background, that's not like the worst, you know? It kind of makes sense. They also said that it only counts for 2 tabs too. So you can't have like 8 tabs open, even if you chat in them all. It only counts 2 at a time. Pause chatting again. Yep, exactly. And also, like, do the numbers matter? You know? It matters for certain things, right? It matters for if I'm looking for sponsorships or if I'm trying to get partner or something like that. But otherwise, that's not my goal, right? My goal is to have an active chat, right? So, like, whether I have 100 lurkers that don't talk or 10 or 0, like, my goal is to build a community in which I can chat with them. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, I don't know. If you have more than 2 tabs open, you won't... Oh, you won't count as a viewer at all. Really? It takes you out of all of them. I didn't know that. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. People were losing their minds over that news, but I was like, it doesn't change anything for me. You know what I mean? I'm just here to yap on the internet. The muted thing has been a thing for a long time, but if you mute the tab, it doesn't matter. It's if you mute the video itself, that doesn't count. But if you mute the tab, you're fine. It still counts. And if you don't have a tab muter add-on in your browser at all at this point, I don't trust you as a person. Smash bots collect orbs within the time limit. Yeah, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. If you're looking for, yeah, game keys or sponsorship or something like that, where they actually pay attention to your CCB. It makes sense. It's, I don't know, people got a lot of feelings about it. For me, it was like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, if it's gonna work this way, I mean, they gotta combat bots, right? They gotta combat bots in some way. So you gotta de-incentivize botting, right? Which is what they're trying to do. Can they work on that more? Yes. But like, I can't change it, you know? All you can do is kind of like what Ghoulie said. Just fucking be the change you want to see in the world, right? Make sure you do that shit for your friends. You can ask for people, you know? And yeah. While playing on, yeah, there you go. It's one of those things. I don't have a better advice or anything to do for it, you know. And I don't want to spend all my time shitting on Twitch. It's one thing to hold it to standards, right? And you want it to do better and stuff. But at the end of the day, too, it's a fucking free website that we all spend thousands of hours on. And it's like some people's entire social lives. You know what I mean? Like, we're fucking blessed to have this place at the same time, too. And I love it. I love Twitch very much, right? Like, I can't shit on it all the time. When if you're using bots, yep. I mean, you still see that sometimes, too. You still see it, like, even post the bot stuff, right? Like the bot purging. That's just also some people's, like, yeah, it depends on that's what I was trying to say. Depends on the crowd too. I was watching a fairly sizable streamer today who had 100-something viewers and was like, their chat was less active than mine is right now, you know? And they were a very, like, well-established, well-known streamer. And it's just like the thing that they were streaming just happened to not have a ton of chat engagement, you know? But it was really fun to watch. I wasn't chatting, but I was sitting there, like, totally enjoying watching it, you know? And people obviously liked it, right?
You're a hero, miss. Feeling under the weather?
Yeah. I mean, it happens in here too, right? Like this, there's some streams that, like, we've had in the past hour chatting here that was like, that was 10 days of chats for me in the past. You know what I mean? Like, it ebbs and flows.
Went and got herself lost in
by buying them bots. Yeah, I've heard of that too. Some people do that shit maliciously too, right?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details? You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against
they reject for a lot of reasons too.
Bloodthirsty Hydra.
Have you not held it for very long?
Who knows what kind of accidents
did you get there like super fucking quick out of nowhere? Like all kinds of stuff, right? And then some people just get on their first shot too. Who knows? But like, there's certain, and from my understanding, you get a little bit of feedback, not a shitload, you know, but like you can get feedback sometimes.
Can you handle this?
You got it. We're heroes.
Junior heroes, Donald.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you.
She eventually got it. Hey, who was it? If you don't mind saying.
Gotta find Meg.
Is it someone I know? Like, oh yeah, I know Lex. Lex is not. Does Lex still stream? I haven't seen Lex in a long fucking time. I don't know what I'm doing. I've not been paying attention to this. We've been chatting. This is all like mash X sometimes. All right, we have to go rescue Meg. That's right. How did I miss that? That I was going to go do it. And I'm glad you did. It's fun having you. I love the reminiscing of the old times, too. 11 years is kind of fucking nutty to think about. Grom's cat likes you? I get the feeling Grom's cat likes literally everyone. Some cats are like that, you know? Their cat warmed up to him in like 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just that. Timmy, when you first went over, really? Just wants love? Yeah. Charwie takes a second. Not super long. Charwie takes like, give him like half an hour. Let everyone get settled in and sit down, and then he's like, okay, cool. And then he's jumping up, right? Doesn't take him long. And same, like he warmed up to me in like a day, you know? It was pretty quick. Just crazy, because I was sobbing. I was actively sobbing my whole first day that I had him. Say hello and be reasonable? Yeah, Burb's cat is kind of not like that, though. Burb's cat is, well, no, I'm thinking of just how I am, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Burb's cat is a lovey-dovey one, too. But takes a little bit of time. Oh, good one. Oh, my God. Ooh, I'll use that right now, this very instant. Don't mind if I put it on the same person I'm putting everything on. I got Charwie one day after a breakup. And I thought I was going to be fine at first. I went and picked him up. I was a little bit sad, you know, but like, I was like, I don't know, things have been kind of shitty. And so like at first, the night when we broke up, I first thought we were going to like work on things. And then she was like, anyways, I think we need to break up. And I was like, oh, okay. I was talking to Grom at the time, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually kind of relieved. Like, I've been so fucking stressed about this for so long, and it's kind of nice to just like, oh, cool, I don't have to worry about that anymore, you know? And then it made me very sad. Like, losing a friend is kind of the worst part, you know? But at first, so I went and picked up Charwie the next day, and I was doing okay, and then I went to go, it was when they were playing The Lord of the Rings in the theaters. So I went to go watch Fellowship of the Ring, and I'm sitting there, and the longer I'm sitting there, the more sad I'm getting, right? And that's when it really started to fucking rock me, of just like, you start to feel like, I don't know, we've all gone through a breakup at this point, I'm sure. You go through phases of it, right? Where like, you miss the person, and then you miss like what they were before, and you miss just having anyone, and all that kind of stuff, right? So we're watching Lord of the Rings, and they get to, fucking, what's it called? Rivendell. It's an hour in, right? Maybe even a little more. And that's when it's like, this is a packed theater. It's getting weird how much I'm crying at this point. And that's just like, I need to go. At the intermission, I was like, I'm not coming back in here. I'm going home. And I was fucked. I was fucked for a little while. And that's my first day with Charwie. And so I like to think that he must have been like, uh-oh, I got one of the crazy ones. Damn it. Oh. Yeah. But now I'm very sane and put together and not a depressed wreck at all. Oh. Yeah. I actually feel pretty good. I just like making jokes. Thank you. Thank you. This person I've been talking to, still am talking to. We were talking about being raised religious. And how it was like the religious trauma is real fucking strong. I feel like I'm mostly over mine at this point, but I was talking about like, oh man, yeah, it fucked me up. And I was like, we should talk about it sometime. And she was like, oh, I would love to talk about it, but I understand if it's like tough for you to talk about. I know it's like pretty heavy. And it hit me of like, I've been saying whatever first thing pops into my brain on the internet for so long. That shit doesn't faze me at all. You know what I mean? Like, think about shit that I've said tonight out loud without missing a beat. And I said that to her. I was like, I don't know. I could talk about literally anything. So like, if you're uncomfortable with it, totally fine. We don't have to talk about it. But genuinely, I could talk about fucking anything. Pick any topic. I'm not gonna be like torn up about it, you know? Like, I've been yapping to strangers on the internet as a social outlet for years. One's in chat if you boink Lola Bunny. Not now. I haven't watched that movie in a very long time. I wouldn't now, I don't think. Now a Lola Bunny cosplay? I am but a man, you know, like. Yeah. I am but flesh and blood. May what is it? Like fucking may he without sin cast the first stone. Oh, no rocks, interesting. Didn't see that one coming. Actually, probably should have given that to Goofy, but that's okay. Look at this fucking edgelord.
Oh, you! Wait a sec.
What haircut is that?
Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails,
it kind of works.
Use aggression to liberate his true disposition.
Hang on a second.
Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre. Oh,
hang on a second.
Gonna be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Picture this: that hair, but on like a lesbian barista with like a tank top. And a bunch of like floral tattoos. That goes hard. That goes hard. That's every barista. Okay, I mean it works, right? What's up, Water? That's every barista. You say that, but that's I went to a coffee shop and that was not who was making the coffee, and they were fucking mean. They were upset that I was there. Which, you know what? That's entirely fair. I just wanted to buy coffee. I literally walked out. I was like, I'm so out of place. I'm not wanted here. I'm leaving. I literally left. You did some games? What games are you playing? You getting into that Battlefield action?
Really? Is that all you got?
Is that all you got? I lost? I died? Triangle? I was spamming X, so you know what? That's fair. I don't think I hit triangle a single time. I was too busy thinking about lesbian baristas.
Dance, water, dance!
100 forms, okay.
This is it.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, not bad, Roxas.
40 seconds to spare? Easy game.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us.
I just realized he's calling me Roxas. Is Roxas actually X Game Sora? Rock ass.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
Roxas is actually the inverse opposite of Sora because when Sora was turned into a Heartless, Roxas was born out of the gaping hole of where its heart used to be. And, the fucking don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olympus Stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presence of those who were slain. Absent silhouettes, like the title of that book. Exactly, though they come in all different shapes and sizes. This item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. You can still fight them, of course. And as you do, it'll slowly awaken the real you. The real you? What are you talking about? You're the hero, figure it out. Oh! Hang on, is Roxas the real one? An absent silhouette. You'll have to save that for later. First, we have to rescue Megara. I mean, we did wake up on fucking, like, Dream Beach Island. You know? The first game takes place on... Boy, I wonder if there's a world out there. Says the 3 people on this island living by themselves somehow who don't have parents that actually exist. Living off of coconuts. Until one day a door opens up and they all get teleported to a different world. That seems much more dreamlike than Roxas, who goes to school, has a job, has to get money to take a train. You know what I mean? Like, Roxas lives in a real world, actually. Like, it's kind of making sense. What does Sora do? One day Sora just like grabbed a key and went on a ship and Roxas has never been on a gummy ship before. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the gummy ship. It's driven by 2 chipmunks about this big, and they fill up the whole fucking thing. How is Sora fit in there? It's because he's the fucking Dream Roxas. And Roxas was having dreams about him.
Okay.
His 3rd grade education. They didn't even make it past finger drawings. Think about it. He sits in a cave in which he draws pictures of his friends and fruit. That's it. That's all that we've seen from Sora. It kind of adds up. No, he doesn't. You have to count more than 10, he's in trouble. And you also have to give him a second because those are big shoes.
Almost there.
Nah, that's what I call a
40 money each. Is this enough?
Thanks for your help.
And they're like, kid, that's a rock.
Now have a nice day.
You have a piece of cloth and a stick.
Sora,
And he's like,
behind
oh, cool, it's a boat. No.
What's
No,
wrong?
it's not.
Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
He can't, though. He didn't put these pants on. Literally, fairies put the pants on for him. 3 fairies who, may I remind you, were delusional. They literally were aimlessly wandering around in a room until he walked in. They were like, oh, let's put clothes on him. Yes, genuinely.
Let's go.
I forget that I have this.
Yeah. Back off.
He's invincible.
Oh, my God.
Get out of my way!
Oh, am I not supposed to walk on those? I feel bad. I am kind of rooting for this guy. He just like me, for real. He's chunky. He's got kind of a weird voice.
There's too many.
And he's devoted to a goth baddie who doesn't want him. It's like... Spot the difference.
Sorry I'm late. Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Okay. I'm sorry you relied on me up to this point. Up until the easy part. I defeated the boss.
Now, wait a sec. Cool.
You want to take out these level 1 enemies for me? True hero?
Sora, I won't leave him.
Okay,
He'll
you
be
already
okay.
did.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Trust me, those enemies are fine. He's gonna be okay. Easy. Wow, weak bitch. Honestly. Look out, Meg. I'll protect you better than this hunk. Before the cave, why is the cave collapsing? I'm kind of wrecking him. What the fuck?
Let's go! Stop a true hero. Let's go!
Portugal?
Is that all you got?
I don't get that one. Trinity limit.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Oh,
You know what? That's valid. That's valid. Can I call you Ram?
Could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Wonder Breath? Did they make out? If it isn't everyone's favorite hero washout, you really blew it this time. You can call me anytime. Ooh. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Can it, Keyboy? Then let me... kiss? No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Yeah, sticks and stones. Ah, the sticks. Okay, got you. Hey, maybe you should go check on that Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait! Hate to run, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. This guy doesn't have a minute for Meg. We would take such better care of her. You know, such better care. Come here. Call him. Okay. Let me go clean up your fucking man's mess again. Jesus Christ.
This can't be.
Who's Hexus?
Champ, you're safe.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
I'm not familiar. Speaking of the hero, guess who's here?
Yeah. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
We're in.
Up on the Hydra's back? Okay, I'll try. I get a little offended every time I pet him, and then he instantly has to lick where I pet. How dirty do you think my hand is? Oh, it's a voice line now. Ouch. Ah! Ah, there it is. Oh, you're not kidding. He really does just shout it over and over, huh? Urinator? Why the fuck is that called the urinator? Did you see that? Look at the name of the triangle move. It said urinator. Phil seems like a piss boy. You think so? Does Phil give piss vibes? Okay, watch the name in the bottom left. Ready? Phil 1, 2. Urinator. Oh shit, I didn't click it fast enough. You saw that shit, right? Oh, fucking God. Earn? Earning it. Oh, you're right. You're right. Still. Stupid name. Urinator's gonna be good luck. I already have that one. Locked it down. That's not true. That's not what I would use. I would use, fuck, what would my name be if it was a piss? Oh, Squish, it's piss. Nah, Squish doesn't work. Okay, no. No. What would we have? Oh, Sweetest Feet. We've got oh sick. No! Stop. 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 You're being... Okay, hang on. No, Charleston. I know. Hi, Yatra. I love that I'm wasting my form on this. Love that I'm wasting my form on this. Get down here. No.
Back off.
No. Okay, he gave up. He's like, damn it. Oh, we got bounced right up there. Look at that. That was sick. That worked out. The penguin suit? Ooh, what was the event? Oh, sick. I hope it was a great time. Voice guy's still crying over here.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
I can think of a couple.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him.
Fuck!
Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot.
60,000 books? God damn. Who? Phil? Phil is supposed to be Danny DeVito. Yeah. In the original, it's Danny DeVito that voices him. So in this, it's just like someone who sounds mildly like Danny DeVito. Your stress increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. Okay.